And good evening, everybody. Here we are. Was it my imagination? Was it raining?
It was. I had rain today in Spain. The blue sky. It wasn't
I
here. I don't know.
always thought the rain in Spain fell mainly on the plane.
Yeah.
It fell on me. It fell mainly on the drone.
Mainly on the drone. Right, as if by magic, click, gone. There we are. Anyway, how is everyone? I can't see the chat, so I don't know where it's gone. I've lost it.
Yeah,
Oh, there it is.
there's lots of people in there.
Lots of people in the chat. There are currently 24 people in the chat.
Yeah, we got
Let's have a quick look who's in there.
Steve Knowles, who still hasn't answered my text.
Stevie Knowles answer Jackie's text because
Yeah.
if you don't, she'll sort you out.
Yeah,
Right. So we got Keith, we got Suzanne, we have Harvey. Hi, Harvey. See you in 16 days.
Yeah. Karen's in.
You see the banners already. Look, yeah. Johnny Dronefly. Johnny's been up the drone meet.
Yeah, he's still in Rhode Island at the Northeast Drone Meet.
Yeah, that looks great fun. It's nice to see some familiar faces out. To see quite a few. Right, so we've got Karen. Karen's probably off to work soon, no doubt. Bless her. You didn't want to go there, Mark? You didn't have time to go? I'll take it now.
So I missed
To
it.
the meet-up. To the,
Oh, yeah. No, well, it was just too close to this trip to Spain. So, yeah, I just didn't make sense. I'd be running around,
like a lunatic.
like a chicken with my proverbial head cut off.
Yay.
Yeah.
And anyway, Tom's here. Justin. Hi, Justin. Colin's in Wales somewhere. Algary Photo Art. I can't think of that name, but it'll come back to me. And Caroline's in the house.
Sweet Caroline.
Lives for Terry, Line. Mark, Simon.
Paco's in. Yay. We're flying with Paco today.
Who else is it? Lauren, all the way from Canada. There he is. He's there. Anyone else? Well, scrolling up here frantically. Stevie Knowles. Stevie Knowles, answer Jackie's message.
Yeah, Stevie Knowles.
Because if you don't, she'll get you. And Johnny Depp's here. Hi, Johnny. Ev's here. Jenny. Who else we got? Oh, Paco. Paco review.
Flew with Paco today. Look, there we are at the top of the car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Miss Jam Drones and Media. And Giggles. Hi, Giggles.
DJ.
DJ. Anyone else?
Doing a sheep impression.
Drone Explore. That's
Jay.
Hey. Who else we got? Did I say Johnny? Johnny Drone Flyer? Didn't I say George Kelly? Hi, George. Britain from Above is here.
Jason.
Island Coo in Wales. Karen is here.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Rick Mead. I think that's it. If I have missed your name, welcome anyway.
Hey, Steve.
Sorry, I was going to say, TJ says, Jackie, I need a Drone Seeker shirt so I can feel special.
Oh, we'll get one too. I'll send you the logo. You can print one.
Yeah, we'll send you a logo. Send the logo to someone that will print it for you. How about that? There you go. So anyway, sorry you saying Marcus.
Well, I was just curious, thinking about the upcoming drone meetup. Have you kind of got a running total of how many folks are going to be there?
We think. Hang on.
22.
22, I think, yeah.
22.
It's not bad. Hey, muy bien.
Hi, Brian. Brian's in the house. Hi, Brian. Anyway, must crack on because we've got lots to do.
We've got a guest.
And before I say that, Chuck, welcome back from Iceland. And Gary, up in Brand. What is it called? It's called Brantham, is it? Brantham? In
Brent, I think.
Yeah, Brant Aerials. Not Gary Brent.
Gary Foster.
Town. Yeah.
Gary Foster and his lovely wife, who we're going to see in just a couple of weeks.
Gary and Vicky will be there.
Yeah.
There.
Hello.
Or
Hello.
there.
Yeah.
There. Right, anyway, time to bring on our special guest. And let's bring him on.
Let's welcome this week's Drone Seekers live show special guest.
It's only Colin Lear. I've just got to move the screen about because I've lost everyone.
We've got to put us back
There we are. Right, that's better.
to get
Hi
upset.
guys, how are you?
Good to have you on board, Colin. Thanks very much for
Thanks for
joining us.
the invite.
And I'm sorry about the weather today, Colin. I didn't think it was going to rain as much. Oh, start again. So you've had some not very nice weather today, then, Colin, up in.
Yeah, we've had
Definitely.
thunder, lightning this afternoon.
Wow.
Not great.
It's not good. It's not good at all. We haven't got lightning on here, but we've got everything. We've got some some blasting things. Anyway, well, thanks for joining us. Anyway, I did say it'd be an hour of madness, and it normally is,
But also an hour of fantastic videos.
and also an fantastic videos. And talking about videos, you better crack on and watch one. I think let's watch this one.
Ooh, you wanna come and get me, kick me down and make me hurt myself. Oh no, you will never forget me. I'm imprinted on your heart, I swear. At times you make me angry, but I know that it could always be worse, be worse, be worse. Baby, baby, now I'm trying to forget you. Baby, I know everything that was about you. No, I'm joking, I'm looking for the bathroom. Round and round, yeah, round and round we go. Picture perfect, but so many flaws that stopped you. I don't wanna ever see you in the same room. I open up and then you hit on all my issues. Round and round we go. We go! We go. Round and round we go. Didn't think you would ever believe in me. Now I see your colors, now they're in my dreams. Do I need a doctor? Do I just need sleep? Cause I've been up for almost 3 weeks. Ooh, you think you got to me? All you did was use me. Round and round we go. We go. Baby, baby, now I'm trying to forget you. Baby, I know everything that was about you. No, I'm joking, I'm looking for the bathroom. Round and round, yeah, round and round we go. Picture perfect, but so many flaws that stopped you. I don't wanna ever see you in the same room. I open up and then you hit on all my issues. Round and round we go. We go! Baby, baby, now I'm trying to forget you. Baby, I know everything that was about you. Now I'm joking, I'm looking for the bathroom. Round and round, yeah, round and round we go. Picture perfect, but so many flaws that stopped you. I don't wanna ever see you in the same room. I open up and then you hit on all my issues. Round and round we go. We go! Oh, yeah.
I'm still going round and round.
Really?
So where was that, Colin? That was.
That was on Anglesey, North Wales.
Oh, okay.
The castle behind the wheel was Balmerys Castle. I'd actually videoed the castle previously months ago and did another trip over there, and the big wheel was there, so you just had to fly around it.
Were you in the big wheel while you were doing that?
No, no.
Oh, you should have got. You should have got. Oh, that looked fabulous. I mean, I wonder how long that. Because I'll take it that's only there for a.
I would imagine it's only there for a short period of time, yeah.
I having to put all that up there just for a little while.
Balmerys is a massive tourist spot from all over the States, Canada, all over the world. People go to the castle, and so it's really a busy place. As you can see, if you saw the number of cars that were on
Yeah.
car park. You know, there's a number of car parks in the area.
So here's an idea, Colin. What you could have done is you could have got on the big wheel, launched the drone, got on the big wheel, and flown the drone while you were going around.
Sorry. When he was at the top, he could have gone even higher.
It was bad enough going around whilst that was going around.
Yeah, do an orbit round the thing while you're keep waiting.
That would look good.
I like that. That was good. That was good. I did actually love
What an
it.
opener.
Caroline said that it looked like a washing machine on a spin when you speed it up.
Yeah.
I suddenly thought, if I was going around that fast, I mean, the gravity would make you stick to the wall. Wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I like that. That's good. That's good. So, what drone do you normally fly then, Colin? Have you got a go-to drone? Or?
I recently lost a Mini 3 Pro in the local canal. That's long ago.
No.
I managed to get an upgrade to the Mini 4 Pro from the insurance claim.
Oh, okay.
It was a bonus.
So I take it. Well, I take it that wasn't a DJI.
Yes, DJI. So I'm on a DJI Mini 4 Pro at the minute. So that's my main one. I've got a Varta 2, and I use the DJI Pocket 3 for all my ground footage.
Yep, we do too. Yeah.
Well, that's a great combo.
It certainly is. That's all you need. That's all you need, isn't it? That's all you need. Right, okay, we're going to watch another
No,
video.
not really, Steve.
Unless, of course, your name's Marcus, who can never have enough drones. Right.
Yeah, more
okay.
coming. Might buy one in Spain while I'm there, too. You never know.
Yeah, you should. Got to get a souvenir.
Yeah.
What's that? What's some souvenir from Spain?
Yeah, another drone.
So-
just take to make a bit of the mines with you.
The Mini 5 Pro is supposed to be introduced on September 16th.
Oh, I thought it was 12.
You'll definitely be overseas at that point.
Right. So I'll be on the cruise ship then, but surely, and obviously we cannot buy them in the United States. We cannot buy DJI products in the United States. However, the Mini 5 is legal in the U.S. because it already has an FCC license.
Yeah, indeed, yeah.
And it has remote ID. So
I think you should buy it.
bring it home. Yeah.
Could you not pre-order it and have it sent to
Yeah, get it sent here.
Jackie or Terry, whatever? There's a
I don't believe I can I'd probably have to spoof DJI's website to do it. Yeah. Or just have Jackie order it and
I was going to say that's the easiest way. Yeah, indeed.
and then pay you the money. Yeah.
And then you can say it's second hand when you get back over to America.
That's it.
Right, let's
Let me
watch
know.
another video.
No, we got it way into the weeds there.
Yeah, we
Right, well, there's another one from Anglesey. Enjoy. Lovely.
Another banging tune.
It makes me realise what I'm actually missing by not going to Wales. I must admit that looks absolutely perfect.
Beautiful spots.
So is it a favourite haunt of yours, Colin?
Anglesey itself, yeah, but there's so much content to go and fly or just see generally.
And you're really near to it as well, aren't you?
That's in the Newbury area. So you walk through a forest to get to that beach, and that's Landwin Island. And it gets technically it's not an island, but it does get cut off by the tide, and there's wild horses that live on the island.
Wow, nice indeed.
And unfortunately for me, I was about 2.5 kilometres away because he was.
So do you have to speak Welsh? Do you have to speak Welsh to go to Wales?
No, most people in Wales speak English.
Yeah. I was,
when they don't want to talk about you, mean?
Then they speak Welsh.
I just always get this impression that you sort of walk into a local pub and sort of like they're all talking and we walk in there and it's like goes very quiet.
No, that's only in the movies.
Yeah, it's only in the movies, right?
It's an interesting language. It doesn't sound like any other language, you know. It's all its own.
Yeah, well, it certainly is. Yeah, I'm not sure what they call it, just Welsh, I guess.
Well, I mean, the point of it is you can. There are some French words that you can figure out what they are. The same thing with German words, etc.
Yeah, but Welsh words are completely different, aren't they?
Yeah, not even.
It's done to confuse you. Less spoken in the south than the north, Karen says. Okay. Right, okay. Well, I'll be with the crack.
We should mention Jackie posted Colin's channel in the chat.
Yes.
Yeah, if you're not subscribed, you should be.
You should be. You know what you're missing. So just
Well,
after the show, get over there, check out, and you can watch the videos in 4K or whatever they are. 4K, I guess. You normally film in 4K?
Okay.
So, I think we spoke briefly about this. So where do you get your music from, Colin?
I source a number of places, but I subscribe to Upbeats. You can get a free version, but you're limited on what you can download. But if you pay a subscription, which is quite reasonable, so it's £6.99 in UK money.
And if you use Colin's name, you get 10% discount. I've got to stop saying that. People are going to start believing me soon. There we are. Right, okay. Let's move on to video number 3. And I'm not sure where this is, but we'll talk about it in a little while. I was expecting someone to jump out. So, where is Newborough? Newborough?
Newborough Forest is on Anglesey, so this is the
Okay.
forest you walk through to get to Gladwin Island, the video we saw previously. And this is the only video in my whole collection that I actually made a plan. I knew what I wanted to do. So I wing it. Every other one, I just wing it.
Yeah.
Forget the pun.
Yeah, I must have sort of sneaking around if it was someone's going to jump out. And well, I like it. It was a good edit. I like that.
Yeah, very dramatic.
So,
You like your choice in music.
so how long have you actually been flying drones for?
I brought the first drone February of this year.
Oh, okay.
YouTube channel since March of this year.
You must be one of our newest.
Bravo!
Yeah, indeed. Well, some people just got it, haven't they? They just take to it. And so was that a DJI drone, the first one you bought?
Yeah, that was me Mini 3 Pro. Yeah.
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 And you watched all the videos and thought, I've got to get a DJI drone.
Did you mean March of last year?
This year.
This year? I flew with you in December.
Oh, sorry. Was it last year then?
Must have been. Yeah.
Yeah,
I flew with you in December.
You've done a lot of videos since March.
Yeah.
Must be, but
Yeah, no, it was February. It must have been February 2024.
Definitely need another guest on here.
You know, the cool thing about DJI drones is that how easy they are to fly. I sold my Mini 3 Pro to a local gentleman here, and he had never flown a drone before. When he bought it, I gave him just kind of a quick and dirty lesson of how to do it, how to fly it around. He posts the most amazing videos and pictures. Now it just blows me away. He was already a photographer, so he had that talent, but it just cracked me up that how quickly he went from never owning a drone to posting just some amazing stuff.
Yeah.
I suppose that the benefit of having a drone that sort of does as it's told 99.9% of the time, because so you haven't got to worry so much about where the drone's going to go where you want it to go. It will. Simple as that. So you can concentrate more on what you're actually filming and less about worrying about whether the drone's going to suddenly take off and go.
Can I interest you in this drone right here, Steve? Snapchat P30.
Yeah, that looks very nice. It's sub 249 grams, so that's all right. So what else is bad about it?
Well, I'm not saying it's going to go everywhere that you tell it to go, but it'll be entertaining.
Well, it's about time I had a drone and it just sort of like flew back to China on its own.
You might get some good footage. Going back to
You never
Christ.
know, yeah.
Suzanne says, I thought we flew in Stoke in 2024.
You did.
It just goes to show how quickly time goes, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Really?
it's been having so much fun.
Yeah, I'm getting old as well.
I quite often have conversations like that when we're talking about when we went, people say, well, how long have you lived where you're living now? Oh, about 15 years. And look, it was about 20 years. I think, well, okay, give or take 5 years. Time goes far too quickly for my liking. And as you get older, you actually feel like that more.
Boy, howdy.
Anyway, so we're going to show the right video. So you're right, Jackie. I did get that was. I suddenly thought to myself, hang on, I think that's not quite right. But yeah, but we get there in the end, don't we? We get there in the end. Right. So now I'm still trying to figure it out. But there we are. Right. Okay. Let's watch our video.
Left a star glowing in your eyes when I'm not aware. You left a scar. I fall into your lies all again. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Let me feel it. Let me feel it. Fall into you.
Yeah. And the seagull noises as well.
Yeah. Oh, they were really there. They were just stand by the side of the
That was me. I did the seagull noises.
That was somewhere else. So where is it pronounced Ross? Is it or?
On sea, yeah, that's on the North Wales coast. It's an advert for Wales tonight, isn't it? So far.
It certainly is. Yeah. Well, actually, Suzanne said earlier on. Maybe I was thinking about this. Maybe we should actually sort of do sort of mainly sort of like a Wales night, a Scotland night, and the fall. So yeah, there's all.
Let me know when, Steve.
We normally go around the world, don't we? Just Marcus's videos and all about the Snake River Canyon.
Yeah, Snake River Canyon night. Let's do that.
I'd love to come to the UK for a drone meetup. I mean, I would love it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think we chose Spain purely on the weather basis because the trouble is the weather in the UK is not guaranteed. Nothing worse. You imagine coming to the UK in September and we have 3 days of rain.
Oh, rubbish.
Just think of the party we'd have, though.
Oh, we'd have a party, you know. And let's face it, if we were going UK in September, we could all bombard Steve Sutton, who's coming to the UK at the time I go to Spain. Nicely planned, Mr. Sutton. I'm never going to get a chance to see his bath. his bath
drone.
Which he still blatantly denies, but hey,
We know he built it.
Have you ever seen that video, Colin? Of a guy flying he's made a bath into a drone, and he flies down the shops in it.
Hilarious.
Steve Sutton's still got to build me one yet.
Yeah, I must admit, I kept thinking to myself, it was real, wasn't it? It was a real.
I mean, yeah, it was real. Yeah, I've got the video still.
I mean, I'm not sure I'd want to be in that bath, to be honest with you, but mind you, you could have put some water in it as you go over someone's head, pull the plug. Gotcha. But yeah, okay. And we have heard from Terry. And unfortunately, Terry hasn't got a joke for us because he's too busy. He was
board an aeroplane again.
He was boarding an aeroplane. He was going to Chicago. Was he going to Chicago, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He was in Alaska, last I heard.
He was, yeah.
Now he's going to Chicago, but only to get a flight to Madrid.
So was he flying from Alaska then, Jackie? Do you know? Or?
I think so. I'm not sure.
Probably Seattle would be my guess. Alaska, Seattle. That would be my guess.
I can't keep up with him.
Lawrence says hopefully he was wearing clothes. Yeah, I think he was wearing clothes. Yeah, I think he was anyway. At the airport. Right. Okay. We're going to watch another video. I've got the right order again now. Enjoy.
That was epic.
Rick's asked a good question. He said, what do you choose first, the footage or the video music?
Yeah, generally it's video first. I'll put in a few clips, uncut, unedited, and then try to pick music and then edit to that music with the rest of the shots. Maybe adjust things here and there, you know.
Yeah.
Well, I love the editing side probably more than the flying, although I enjoy the flying. But the creative side, the editing side, I really,
I love editing.
really enjoy that.
Yeah, we were talking about before the show that sometimes, you know, you get the footage and you think, right, okay, what should I do with this? And I'm terrible. I get to the stage where I think, oh, right, okay. I think the editing bit to me is not the fun part, but it should be, really, shouldn't it?
Yeah, my process is my workflow is different than all of those. So.
Yeah. I was just saying that I was reading up the history of that castle, that they started building it in 1277.
Well, they still haven't finished it by the looks.
And they still haven't finished it. I mean, it was finished in 1284, but it opened in 1277. I thought it couldn't have been much there to open. They haven't finished it. I mean, I'll take it that's all as is there, Colin. I don't know if you know, but I mean, is that all genuine castle? They haven't sort of rebuilt bits of it,
Yeah.
Because I know that sometimes they can sort of like think, oh, this castle is very important. We better just put a few more stones in it.
I like them when they're just left as they are. And they're restored. They're just
I think so too.
cubes, aren't they?
Yeah, because once it's, I don't know about the history of it. I mean, I'm guessing it was pulled down by someone because, well, perhaps he just fell down.
Probably fell down where it's been up for quite a long time.
Pretty old, isn't it?
Right.
The architect was James St George.
Yeah, that's true, Kev.
So if you want to go there, it opens at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. Well,
there you go.
Yeah, indeed. Right. Okay. Moving on swiftly. We've got the next one.
Very nice.
The music always goes with your videos, Colin. I'm not sure how you do it, but to me, it's always on point, isn't it? Video.
Music's important.
Very,
How did
very
you-
early video, that is. Very early.
Yeah, quite an old one.
Was that filmed in March this year? Was it?
How did you get into drones, Colin?
I've always enjoyed technical stuff, you know, remote control cars and things
Oh,
like
yeah,
that. But my big passion was going to the gym. I was a gym bunny for 6-7 days a week, but ended up with a lot of injuries, ego lifting far too heavy weights, got a back injury and shoulder injury, so I fell out of love and I needed something to get me away from the wife.
Something a bit lighter.
Yeah.
Not flying a drone.
So I searched for drones and got the Mini 3 Pro and never looked back and thoroughly enjoyed.
So were you into photography before that then at all? Or?
As a younger, in my teens, I was into photography. And then it just kind of, I slipped from one thing to another.
Right.
Oh, I did do earlier on in my teenage years. But yeah, I've settled now on drones and yeah.
It's the only hobby you need.
Yes, it is. And you know, the good thing about it is that it is obviously, well, there's a lot of people who share the same passion for flying drones, you know, and that's why they're all in the chat.
We see things that you would never see if you didn't have a drone, because we wouldn't visit these places, and to see them from the angle that we see it, it's totally different. It's wonderful.
And the good thing, and as the technology has got better and better, and it's still getting better, you know, I'm not sure what it's going to end, but it probably isn't going to end. But, you know, and the thing is, it means that we can all capture that in glorious 4K and more. You know, it's great. What would we do without YouTube, Donnie? Right, okay. We get on the times. We better watch another video. I'm the right one this time. Okay.
Yeah, I like that.
What a
Wow.
I think that video was actually somewhere along the line. It's turned black and white. I mean, it looks really. I mean, so I take it you can't actually go in onto the landing.
No, it's all fenced off.
Yeah.
Security on there. Yeah.
Wow.
It was
So Colin-
a day out with Jason from Britain from
I
above.
was going to say, it's the sort of place he likes.
We met up and we did 3 locations, and what a day we had. Beautiful
Wow.
weather, and it was great bloke.
I saw there was some construction around that building. It looks like, are they going to demolish it?
I think there was plans to regenerate it, but I'm not sure what the.
Wow.
I would imagine that would cost millions.
Oh my God, yes.
You know, so I don't know what the plans are. Maybe somebody in the chat might know.
The architecture is just so fascinating, though.
Yeah.
Size vandals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once it's gone, though. So there's kind of two sides to that coin.
Yeah, I mean, what did you say that was built? Was it 1844? Was that on the video? Sorry?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, you can't knock that down. That's history.
It looks like a great place to fly, I must admit. It does look very
Well, it's
tempting.
fascinating to see how nature just takes over.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's a shame, but it's like any building that's not maintained. It will eventually leave it. The nature will just.
It's a shame because it's a beautiful building, you know, beautiful site.
Yeah, I mean, it's quite big, isn't it? Gary says it'd make a wonderful hotel. You imagine that, don't you?
Yeah.
When you walk down the corridors, it'd be like.
They'd be doing some crazy stuff there, huh?
Yeah. What the hotel caption could be? Come here and go mad.
Come here and go crazy.
Colin, if you could fly anywhere in the world, where would you choose to fly?
I'd love to fly. Why have you put me on the spot? Not Antigua, because although Antigua's beautiful, Saint Lucia.
Oh yeah, with
I've
the
flown
two
there.
mountains.
Yeah.
I've climbed one of the pitons,
Oh, brilliant!
and that's what I'd love to fly around. And but again, beautiful country.
Excellent.
Karen said it should be called Hotel California.
Yeah, you can never leave.
I've been there since March this year. Never get away from this year.
We have the whole new saying, you don't have to be mad to come here, but it helps.
It does help, yeah.
Right, okay. So we've been to Denbury, and we're going to go to Matlock.
You did that place some justice there.
Yep.
Good.
So Clearview Drone Shots. So how did that name come about? Was it?
Colin Lear. Clear.
Ah, I see. Very good. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, he wasn't obvious,
I
but he is now.
when I was a child, I thought I was very popular because outside of every school in the country, it says keep C Lear.
Oh, yeah.
That's very good. It's very good though. Yeah. Anyone got any questions for Colin? Anyone got any questions?
I
No.
don't do maths.
Yeah, what software do you use to edit with?
Say again, sorry.
What software do you edit with?
DaVinci Resolve,
Uh,
not the studio. I don't pay for it, so I have the free version's fantastic anyway. You know, so yeah.
Well, that's quite a learning curve in itself, isn't it, Colin?
Definitely, and I probably use 5% of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like to experiment sometimes, you know, with techniques, and I'll see a video come on YouTube of how to do this, and I'll try and give it a go, and then incorporate it into a video somehow. You know.
Well, I think that's the way everyone does it. I mean, I'm terrible. If I suddenly think, I want to do this, it must be possible. And you go on YouTube and type in what you want to do and what software you use, and there's normally some smart aleck there somewhere. So this is what. Yeah, I mean, the thing is that with all software, they are a learning curve. What do you use, Kev?
I use Lightworks Pro.
Yeah. Well, Jackie uses Final Cut. Marcus, what is your go-to software, Marcus?
It's actually a German company, Magix Movie Edit Pro.
So is that spelled Magix?
Exactly right. Exactly right.
Yeah.
You know, I'll tell you, along with what Colin is saying, it's all in what you start out with, and it's important to start out with a pretty robust product, just like DaVinci, like you're talking about, Colin, because as you grow, you're going to want to do more things.
Yeah.
And I started using this Magix Movie Edit Pro, and it does a ton of stuff. Like you just said, Colin, I probably use about 15% of its capabilities.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you definitely and of course Jackie using Apple's
Final Cut Pro.
Yeah.
Final Cut Pro. I mean, that's what both DaVinci and Final Cut Pro are what a lot of professionals use. So yeah, there you go.
Yeah. I still use Premiere Pro. I love Premiere Pro. I mean,
That's another one that's good though.
And Premiere Pro too is along with it. That's another one that probably those three: DaVinci, Premiere Pro, and Final Cut Pro are probably the three Premiere.
I know Jackie was saying when I used iMovie, Jackie must have been frustrating for you using iMovie, because I know I sort of got on okay with it, but it had too many limitations,
Yeah,
didn't it?
I outgrew it too quick because I suddenly, I wanted to start building layers, and it would only let you do a few. And
That's right. Yeah, but it was a free program. It was there, wasn't it? You know,
it was
part
great.
of Apple and iMovie. Yeah, it does what you want it to do. So Recovery Drone says magic comes from the old Sony.
It is. It's the old Sony Vega. That's exactly right. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's my cousin Dre right there.
It is.
Mark says, if only I understood somewhat what DaVinci can do. Well, it's true, Mark. You know, everyone's the same, you know, but I mean, it depends what you want to do. You know, if it does what you want it to do and you can do it, then hey-ho, experiment away. But the fusion page is mental.
That is.
I don't know. Perhaps she was in that home. In Denby. Yeah. Justin says DaVinci is far too complicated for me, but I'm a bit thick.
No, you're not.
It's just you just have to sit down and use it. You just got to keep using it, and then you figure out how to remember.
People know what I mean by layers. Well, like, say you've got a picture
one
of
video into another one, yeah.
And you want another one on top and another one on top. That's how I've sometimes done the shots where I've got 3 or 4 drones flying at once.
Yeah.
I was
How you did the big wheel.
timelines. Is what
Yeah,
I do.
yeah, like Colin Howe did the big wheel. He had a layer that was faded over the other
Yeah,
layer.
so you use the opacity, so you
That's it. Fade the top layer.
fade 1
Right.
to 50% or whatever, and then it just shows through.
Yeah.
That's good.
Mark says Da Vinci. So you understand the Fusion page, Colin?
Not at all.
Sorry, Mark. No, I don't use Da Vinci.
I tried it once, just done my head in. I just gave up.
Colour grading is like juggling jelly.
I like it.
Yeah.
Impossible then. No.
I used a lot of LUTs on mine because color grading is so complicated, and I don't get a lot of it, so I use a lot of the LUTs that are out there, and there's a lot of free LUTs that you can download and just add, and then I know the highlights and shadows. That's about it really.
Yeah. Right. We've got one more video.
Special one.
And a
Premiere.
special one. Why is it such a special one, Jackie? Tell me why it's a special one.
Premiere. No one has seen this except people
Me.
that Colin has sent it to.
Me, no, I'm the only one who's seen it.
So this is a premiere. So remember, you saw it here first.
Exclusive.
Roll VT.
Drum roll. Saw it here first.
Saw it here first, indeed. Indeed. Well, the hour's up. It's time to go home already. But Colin, thanks ever so much for joining us. On one of these days, I'll promise I'll come up and come flying with you. How about that?
You're welcome, mate. You're welcome, and thanks for the invite, and
No,
thanks for all the kind words, everybody, as well.
A pleasure. And if you haven't already subscribed,
Yeah.
Colin's
Subscribe to Colin's
Clearview Drone Shots, like, subscribe, and you'll be there. So enjoy the rest of the day in America or wherever you are. And Mark has still got daylight. I've got nothing but darkness.
Daylight. Yeah.
But
We've got a red moon out there somewhere, apparently.
there's supposed to be a very nice moon out, but unfortunately it's too cloudy here, so we're not going to. Well, I'm not going to see it anyway for certain. And Marcus has got looks like a subway. I don't remember who's a subway.
Subway.
Ooh,
Indeed.
nice.
So it's getting closer to Spain, everyone. So
Not too late to come.
It's not too late to come. I'm sure there's still room at the Hotel California.
Well, the Ramadi Inn, whichever.
Yeah, Warren, right. And we'll do a bit of Dufty magic there. We are. Splash. We've got mad. Anyway, we'll see you all next week. Have fun. Whatever you're doing, have a good week. Thank you, Colin.
Bye.
See you soon. Bye.